My morning starts with a small prayer, and then from prayer room to the garden.
They didn't have any rights. But now, after Constitution, we have equal rights,
Mhm.
and we can stand with shoulder. We can say shoulder to shoulder with the man. We can speak neck to neck with them. They know the value of this word, empowerment of women. So we should take advantage of this, and we should become the voice of voiceless people.
So behind every successful man, there is a woman.
I
Yeah,
use that.
very well said. Once I read somewhere that if we educate one one woman, we educate a complete entire generation. Why? Hello.
Hello. Good afternoon, ma'am.
Good afternoon. Good afternoon, Seema. How are you doing? Tell me about yourself.
Yes, ma'am. I fit and fit. Yeah, after seeing you, then I'm trepidating because now I'm sitting in front of versatile of grammar, versatile teacher of grammar.
No, no,
Yes,
it's
I have
nothing like
to
that.
listen very carefully.
It's nothing like
Yes,
that. It's your greatness that you consider me so. Thank you so much for that. But I think we are
yeah,
connecting for the first time on a video call. So it would always be good to introduce each other because those who are going to watch this
yes.
video for the first time, they may not be knowing you or me. So it's good that then you take the honor of introducing yourself first, Seema. Okay? And
Okay, okay.
yeah.
Yes, yes. As you know, my name is Seema. I'm a homemaker. I dwell in Kanpur, UP. I have done PG. I was teacher, but I left the journey. And now I have started teaching at home spoken English. So I want to grab this knowledge. I'm not up to the mark, but yeah, I want to grab, enhance this level by teaching and while speaking. I want to do everything as much as I can. So that is my, and if you want to know about my hobbies, there are so many hobbies I have. I want to do everything in my life, like a dance, like a singing song, like a speaking English, and want to be a fluent speaker. So that is my, we can say I want to do everything in my life. That's all about myself, ma'am.
Oh, so you wear so many hats, I can say. Yeah. Okay, fine. So nice
Yeah.
to hear from you, Seema, that you have many hobbies. You want to do many things, although you have left teaching, but you are teaching at home. You are taking offline classes.
Mhm.
Is it offline mode or online mode?
We can say blended classes,
Okay, okay, okay.
offline, online, both.
Good, good, good. Nice to
Yeah.
hear that. So, okay, those who are going to watch this video for the first time, although this video is going to be on my channel, so my viewers, most of them, they know about me, but still I should not leave introducing me because some will be there, those who will be watching this video for the first time. So, I am Manju and I am from Lucknow, and I have been an educator over 3 decades of dedicated service, and now I'm retired and I have started my YouTube channel and I take online classes. So I make myself
Mhm.
busy taking online classes. I just train
Mhm.
people, those who are beginners, those who are intermediate level learners, those who are professionals. They are working and they are finding just language barrier in the way of their promotion, or somewhere they are not getting the expected or desired goal. Because of that, they want to improve their English. So I'm just helping them out. Actually, I'm also learning
Mhm.
because teaching
Yeah.
online, making videos, uploading videos, everything is a new thing for me. Okay, so I'm also in the process of learning, but I have learned a lot. I have learned a lot, and my true calling or my passion, if you ask, so being teacher for so long, this is my calling. I love teaching and I do it. But apart from this, if you talk about my hobbies, so I love to listen to music and I am into gardening also. That is also my
Okay.
passion. I every day, without going into my garden, I cannot live. Okay, so that's
Okay.
in short about me. If you have anything specific, you can ask Seema.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, you love gardening. We can say without going in a gardening, then you can't live. That's
I
why.
can't. My morning starts with a small prayer, and then from prayer room to the garden. Straight away, I move
Okay.
from prayer room to the garden. I just see green leaves. If one bud is just about to bloom, it soothes my mind. So early in the morning, I want to start
Yeah.
my day with that. So that's in short about
Yeah.
me. Yes, yes, Seema.
Yeah. Yeah. That is a good because.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's all
Okay.
about very nice about you because I got one point gardening because I also like this.
Okay.
But yeah, I
Okay.
don't have so much time for gardening. But yeah, I whenever I get time, then I always go in a garden. Then I always pluck flower for offering my God because I start my day after taking bath with the worship.
Mhm.
So
Nice,
that is
nice.
the reason.
Yes, yes. Wonderful,
Yes.
wonderful to know
Okay, ma'am.
about you, Seema. If you have any specific question, it's fine. Otherwise, let's move to discuss a simple topic if you are
Okay.
ready for that.
Yes, ma'am. Yeah, you can
Are
ask
you
any
are you
question.
open to
I
discuss any topic if I give you then and there?
Okay, I will try.
Okay, Seema. Actually, today morning itself, I was just thinking about women empowerment. Okay, because
Okay.
both ladies are sitting here, one side a young lady, the other side old ladies. So let's talk about women empowerment, how important it is. I
Mhm.
especially like every always I have been feeling like it is very important when I take it as an Indian lady. I always feel that somewhere the orthodox families, they always have some distinct no differentiation between a boy and a girl. Yeah, I'm talking
Mhm.
about my era, okay, not today's era, but still in some
Mhm.
areas people have this mindset that girls, even though they are not educated, will work, but boys should be educated.
Mhm.
Okay, and in most of
Yeah.
the families, even they don't wish to have girls. Okay, so I'm going to talk about women empowerment today, which is a very important topic. So I would just love to
Mhm.
know from you that when you hear this
Mhm.
phrase, simple women empowerment, there are only two words. Okay, what comes to your mind? How do you take this term
Yes.
women empowerment? Do you have anything to say about it? If you have, please feel free and just say a few words about it. Whatever comes to your mind is spontaneously.
Yes, ma'am. We can say about empowerment of women. We should understand the value of this word. Because initially, we can say in ancestral time, they didn't have any rights. But now, after Constitution, we have equal rights.
Mhm,
And we can stand with shoulder, we can say shoulder to shoulder with the man. We can speak neck to neck with them.
right.
Because of Constitution, because of right. And now we are educated. I think uh, 80% women are educated. They know the value of this word, empowerment of women. So we should take the advantage of these, and we should become the voice of voiceless people. We can say after getting married, I have seen there are so many villagers. They always, we can say, think about the orthodox. They always think, yeah, after getting married, you are not given this permission, then you have to keep pallu well,
Mhm, mhm,
and we can say you have to do every work, and now you have to left your job, whatever you were doing before marriage.
right,
Hmm?
right.
So
Yeah.
we can say we should say something for that. Now it's okay if you are not given permission for going outside, then you can take advantage at home.
Mhm,
Hmm?
mhm,
Because now we have a social media. If you have a something for showing to any person, and you have a audacity for doing anything, you have a audacity for learning something, then you have a social media. You can do everything, and now you can be a voice for voiceless people. Hmm? We can
mhm.
say in the ancestor time, ma'am. Actually, there's so many ladies, and sorry, Sarita Bai, we can say she was the first teacher for women.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Which lady you
And
said
she
I could
taught
not
us
hear?
so many well.
Whose name did you take right now?
Sarita Bai, Savita Bai, sorry, Savita Bai.
Okay.
She was first teacher for women, and she
Okay.
was first woman teacher
Okay.
in India. She taught us so many value. Yeah, as a woman, actually, you should raise the voice. Then you should be educated. Now you have this constitution right. Then you should know what is your right, and you should raise the voice. You can retort with the person. So
Right. Right.
now we can say there's what we can say there's so many people against it of this because they think before marriage as a girl actually you have to depend on your father. Hmm? And
Right.
after getting married
Mm,
you have to depend on your husband.
right.
And after we can say in your old age you have to depend on your son. But now we have a right. Then we should be independent. We can raise the voice, we can do everything, and we should do. Now we have right for doing everything. We can talk neck to neck with the person. So that is my value. And we
Right.
should not forget one idiom of this. We can say the hand, rock and cradle rule the world. जिस हाथों ने तुझे खिलाया वो दुनिया में राज कर रहा है. So
Right.
that is a point very beneficial. We should think about these type of words.
Yes.
Now we have a right for change this word. And now we can say after seeing other person like politics, there are so many women political, and
Politicians.
they always politician. They always raise the voice. They always teach us. Okay, now it's a time of yours. We should not
Become
discrimination between
independent.
men and
Yes. Yes.
yeah, and we should do everything. And you can be a we can say valuable for your future. So
Right.
as a mother, we think as a mother, actually, if your children do something right, then people say, "Oh, actually, it's a usage behind his success, behind her success of mother."
Yes.
Huh?
That's very
But
well said.
if
No, behind every successful man, there is a woman.
a
Yeah.
usage of
There is
woman,
a woman. So one woman means that is mother. Actually, every woman is a mother for first. Okay. So after becoming mother, uh, you can train your children well. First thing. So once you can
yes,
train your children, it means you are making them capable of being good citizens of the country. Yeah. So it is very well said. Once I read somewhere that if we educate one one woman, we educate a complete entire generation. Why? Because if I
yes,
raised my son properly, well, or my daughter, if I raised her nicely, I educated her well, it means these two children, my boy, my daughter, my son, they are going to educate their children in the same way. So it's a kind of chain. Yeah, then they will
yes,
certainly behave as a decent citizen of the country. And once everybody takes the charge of at least raising their one single child or two children properly, it means we can just frame a beautiful society where people will feel like living it. Yeah. So very important topic it is that women empowerment is not only about raising voice. Okay, like yes, we are equal. Just by saying we are equal, in the constitution somewhere it's written that men and women they have both right.
hmm,
Is it existing in the society? That is much more,
very,
that is much more important. Yeah, we talk about education, but I have seen like my maid comes, she is sending her
mhm,
sons in the school. Just 1 second, huh? Just 1 second. So I was saying that
okay,
my maid
mhm,
comes, she sends her two boys, two sons in
mhm,
a government school. But she has two
mhm.
daughters at the same time. She does not send them. I told her that I will
Okay,
pay for them, but still she is not sending them.
mhm,
Okay. So it's not only because in the constitution it's written. Somebody has to take
Mm-hmm.
charge of it, that we need to see that girls are really given education. So she's not sending her, even I forced her. Then also, I told her that you
Mm-hmm.
call them here, I will teach them at home at least. Oh no,
Mm-hmm.
she completes her household chores because I'm doing this work. So who is going to do at home? So this is the mindset. This is required to be changed. This is needed to be changed. Okay.
Yes,
Not
yes.
that constitution is being, Narendra Modi has made many rules. Are we really following it? We are not doing
Mm-hmm.
Swachh Bharat Abhiyan. What is Swachh Bharat Abhiyan? Cleaning two rooms inside and throwing garbage on the road. Are we doing it? No, we are not doing it. So it is very important that whatever rules are being made, we need to follow them strictly. Okay. So women
Strictly.
empowerment means, so society will be empowered actually. The country will be empowered.
Yes.
So that is important.
Yes, yes.
And more than that, I feel that economic independence is very important these days, because
Yes, yes.
mostly I see some problem if by the way it takes place after marriage, maybe something happens with husband or due to separation or in any unseen situation, girls should be independent, so that they need not to seek help from here and there. Yeah. And if everything is going on well, then also it is a great support for the family. Like if you are independent, you can help your husband, you can help your family.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. If I am independent, it doesn't mean that whatever I'm earning, I'm going to utilize everything for myself. That is certainly a support for the
Mm-hmm.
family. So it is important in all the cases. If everything is good, then also it's needed. If some unseen situation, some unfortunate incident takes place in life, then also it is very important. In
Mm.
recent past, I heard many cases of divorce, many cases of divorce. I'm not talking
Diverse.
about out of my family, I'm talking about something which happened in my family, like in my relatives. Okay. So if we kind of people like middle class families, if they there also these things are happening, it means we have to think of that girls should be really made independent. Otherwise the life would be
Yes.
hell for them. Yes. And it is
Mm-hmm.
it is it is important to understand, like Sita ji went with Ram in the forest also. Okay, she was a princess. She went with Ram in the forest just to be a support system. She was a support system. She supported her husband. Yes. So for supporting even
Mm-hmm.
husbands also, we need to be empowered, we need to be educated, we need to be self-made, independent, and everything. So very well expressed,
Yes.
Seema. I really loved your points, whatever you told today.
Yes.
Although it was a random topic,
Thank-
but you spoke well, and I loved it. More than this, leave this
Yes.
topic
Thank
now.
you.
If you have anything more to, what is your true passion?
True passion, this is speaking English. I want to be a good speaker. Now I got this chance. So because when I was a student and when I was teacher, I was not actually I was not taught this type of language. But now
Okay.
I'm getting this chance. I have social media. I actually first I got one Skype group. Then I started the journey, and
Mm-hmm.
I have been speaking for 1 year. And
Mm-hmm.
within 1 year, I can speak like that because I have done PG, and
Mm-hmm.
I know how to make sentences and what is the past, future. But IELTS English and spoken English both are very different.
Very
Hmm?
different,
We
entirely
have to
different.
learn so many things.
Right, right.
Yeah. So now we can say I'm getting this chance. I'm connecting with the person. I have group, WhatsApp group and this team group. So I have lots of friends. I have taken some sessions with the English Shari. So now I'm doing whatever I can do in my life. That is my desire. And that was my desire, but I couldn't do because after become a mother, ma'am, it was very hectic. Then I left my duty, we can say teaching job,
Mm-hmm.
because it was not my cup of tea.
Yeah, this is
After
also
coming house,
our priority actually. Looking after our children, that's our
yes, yes.
priority. Yeah.
But yeah, I was a private teacher. If I were government teacher, I would be a teacher now. Yeah,
No, no, it's nothing like
because
that.
I
If
can
you were
get
a
handsome
private teacher,
salary.
if you were a private teacher, you can start teaching again anytime. Because
Yeah,
once the
now I
children,
have started.
yes, now you have started. You started offline. If you have a passion to teach by going in the campus, you can become a regular teacher also. You can join some schools. You can
Yeah.
go, you can teach, you can learn because teaching is a great learning. Great learning. You learn
Yes.
every day something or the other, something you learn out of your need and something you learned from your students. They also knowingly or
Yeah.
unknowingly they teach us something. Okay, so
Yeah, ma'am. After getting this type of students, actually, I got one student. She is in ninth class and she knows so many things in a grammar, but she has a hesitation. Then she said, "Ma'am, I came here only for removing my hesitation.
right.
Please teach me this." So
Mhm.
I always learn by her something new vocabulary, something new idioms. So we can say I always do. So, and my daughter also, she speaks better. She's
Mhm.
in eighth class.
Mhm.
So she has to speak English
Mhm.
in a school. And whenever I say, yeah, you have to speak with me about this topic because you have a knowledge of this. And
Mhm.
she said, Mama, you have a partner. Please don't nudge me, then you can busy with your friends.
Right, right.
So, but yes, now I am very, we can say I have completed my first desire because after sending my daughter, elder daughter, I'm in MBBS medical college. So now I thought I have to do something and I can do everything because I have, we can say, dilemma of time. And I have partner, I have social media. So now I can do, I'm doing, and I want to join my children's school. There Hindi is not allowed, then I can do. And now she say, Ki Mama, you can join now. Your English level is good. You can speak neck to neck with the teacher. So
Naturally, if you join once a regular institution, then you will find a sea change in your behavior, in your English, in your confidence. Because once you are a teacher, it means you have to prove yourself all the time. All the time, you have to upgrade yourself, you have to upskill yourself. And for that sake, you will do something or the other, and somehow you will find yourself
yeah,
at a better place and the better version of Seema. Yeah.
yes.
Okay, Seema. So it was, I think, a wonderful session. And